Greetings, ghosts and ghouls, and welcome to the first ever episode of Undead Gaming. I am the Undead Gamer, and today we are playing Pokemon Zeta version, a fan-made game made by the Suzerain and Sir Willis CMS. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, fan-made game using RPG Maker XP, I believe. It is a free-to-download game. I will actually have a link in the description below, which will allow you guys to go ahead and download the game if you want. Much like the actual Pokemon games from Nintendo, this is one of two versions of the same game. The other one being called Pokemon Omicron, I believe. Yeah. I don't know much about this game. I played it a little bit probably about a year or so ago. Didn't get that far. I don't remember the story or anything, but I do know that it's a brand new region, new everything. Not any new Pokemon, so there's no Fakemon or anything like that. But yeah, and the only thing I do recall is that there is some mythology theme to these two games. Pokemon Zeta has a Norse theme to it, and Pokemon Omicron has a Greek theme to it. So if you are interested in either one of those two themes, that is one way to figure out which version you might want to play. I'm not really sure how the theme affects the game. The only thing that I actually do remember is that it affects the team you face, kind of like a Team Magma, Team Aqua kind of thing. So the team we'll be facing in Pokemon Zeta will be a Norse theme team. Another thing I will point out for this game, this will be a Nuzlocke challenge. For those of you who don't know what a Nuzlocke challenge is, I will provide another link which will send you to a wiki to give you a good explanation of what a Nuzlocke challenge is and the different types of Nuzlocke challenge, but I'll kind of go through the rules that I will be following for this playthrough. So, in essence, number one, the main rule of a Nuzlocke challenge is when a Pokemon faints in battle, or actually faints period, they're gone. They're supposed to be released from your team. However, in this case, we will have a box where I will be placing all the Pokemons into them. Kind of a memorial type of thing. That way we can kind of keep track of what Pokemons have been lost. But yeah, so any Pokemon that faint period, unless there's some kind of story event that causes my Pokemon to faint or my entire team to faint, then I might not count that. But if I lose to battle or outside of battle, like due to poison or something like that, I lose the Pokemon. So in order to make that connection, I will also be naming all the Pokemon. Now the way I'm doing this is I'm actually using my friends in real life. I'll be using their names picked out at random, and I'll be naming the Pokemons after them. So those of you who are watching, who are my friends in real life, who received the invite and everything, once you see your name pop up, well, hopefully you'll live. The Pokemon you will live long enough to see the end of this game. There's a rule on how to capture things. One of the main things is whenever I enter into a new area, so anytime the little kind of pop-up title things that tells me I'm in a new route or a new town pops up, the first unique Pokemon that pops up, I have to try to capture it. If I fail to capture the Pokemon, I can't capture anything in that area. So it's very important. Now why I say unique is, example, let's say if a Pidgey pops up and I don't actually own a Pidgey on my team, then I am forced to try to capture that Pidgey. If I kill the Pidgey, I can't capture nothing in that area. If I capture it, it joins my team. If on another route, another Pidgey pops up, I am able to fight it or run away from it and it doesn't count. It's basically until the next Pokemon that pops up that I don't already know. However, if this happens 3 times, then on the 4th time, whether I own the Pokemon or not, I have to capture it. And finally, and this is how I'm going to kind of make things a little different, because based on some of my experiences that I've had with doing my own personal Nuzlocke challenges and viewing others, I cannot have any Pokemon in the PC unless they are dead. So once I have a full team of 6 Pokemon, I will not be allowed to capture any more Pokemon. Any Pokemon that's in my PC is only there because they are dead. So I will only have 6 Pokemon. The only way I can get more than 6 is one of those 6 will have to die to free up space in my party. So that way I can kind of get a closer connection to the Pokemon that I have captured, and, you know, when I lose them, it's a really big deal. Because one of the issues I had was that a lot of Pokemons I caught and I named after people, they would just live in the box and nothing would happen. So, alright, well, without further ado, we're going to get started with Pokemon Zeta. And yeah, let's begin. Alright, so we do see here, as I showed and said before, I have played this game before. I guess I played it a little bit longer than I thought I did. I have quite a giant 75 Pokemon in my Pokedex. I got 2 badges. I played it for about 4 hours, but it's been so long that I don't actually remember what was going on. Now, one of the cool things I will say about this game is that there are save files. You can have up to 3 different save files for this game, which is awesome because that means I can actually play this game and I don't have to worry about losing it. So that's kind of cool. Although it looks like I can't actually back. Okay, there we go. So I'm going into save file 2. That way I can just create a new game and I don't have to lose the other game. Even though I'm probably not going to play it, it's kind of nice knowing that, hey, I can have 3 different files. So let's I always do this with every game. I'm going to check the options real quick. Sorry about that. There is an option over here for screen size. You can change that about and it will make the screen smaller or bigger. I'm keeping it a huge because that's where the space I have for recording. We're going to put text speed at insane. Going to keep the battle scene on. Battle style shift. Let's check out, kind of retro-y, kind of like that. Let's see the frames. Yeah, I know this is the most exciting part about any Let's Play is all this management stuff. I might cut this, I might not, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I think I'll leave it at the regular and I'll kind of deal with that later. Speech frame, kind of leave the way it is. We're going to have the... I'm going to leave it at Emerald font size. I kind of like it that way. And yeah, we should be good with this. Going to leave out of that. And we're going to go into new game. Alright, hey there, Professor Oak.
Hello there. This is a pre-recorded message. It is only to be opened in case of an emergency. My name is Professor Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor.
Please select option. Yeah, no info needed. I got the controls. I'm actually playing this using a PS4 controller that I just have kind of plugged into my laptop. So I've mapped out the keys because since it is an RPG Maker game, it is meant to be used with a keyboard, but since it's not overly complicated, it's not like it's a shooter or anything like that, I figured let me map things out to a PS4 controller and then I can just use that. Alright, so
this world is inhabited by creatures we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon. Some battle with them. But some people abuse them for power. That is why you are here today. For our records, please answer the following questions. Are you a boy or a girl?
So, I mean, I guess this is the way to excuse why Professor Oak doesn't know my sex, I guess. Because he's not actually there. So, I generally play as either one most games. Sometimes I play as a girl, depending on the type of game. But in this case, I'm going to just go with boy. Since my other game, I have it set as a girl. So I'm going to play as a boy character. Kind of like his outfit. Actually, let me check. I forgot what is the female outfit. Let me just check out real quick. Girl. Okay, so pretty much all black. Kind of fits me. I like it. Alright, so we're going to go with boy. Yeah, I'm sure. What is your name? Alright, so I'm going to just... I can type this in. So, going to go with my name. Jeffrey. And then I'm going to hit enter. Or X on my PS4 controller. So you're Jeffrey. Yes, I am. Would you like to do a challenge run? So I think this actually helps me set up a Nuzlocke challenge. Let me actually just check and see. What kind of challenge runs would you prefer? Oh, interesting. So this will actually let me select things so I can do... I can actually set it up for Nuzlocke. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. That way, even though it's going to erase the Pokemon, so we're not going to do the entire box thing at all. We're going to go do with Nuzlocke. That way you guys aren't going to be like, hey, are you cheating or anything? Like, the Pokemon dies, it dies. Like, this is proof I can't actually change it. Randomize, I guess, is going to change the Pokemons that are on the field, but since I haven't played this game, and it's not like I'm doing a Kanto or anything, it's not familiar territory, I'm not going to really do that. PP Challenge, I'm not really sure what that is. Solo Run, I'm assuming you only have one Pokemon on your team, not going to do that. There's some really interesting stuff, and I don't know what these other challenges are, so I'm going to just leave it as the Nuzlocke challenge. I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. In a Nuzlocke challenge, faded Pokemon will not be healed at Poke Centers. Revive, Sacred Ash, and other ways to revive your Pokemons will also fail. You will also be able to access the Nuzlocke shop, a shop containing EXP shares, as well as rare Pokeballs and TMs in Fianga City. Are you sure these are the setting you play with? So it looks like I'm not going to lose the Pokemon, like it's not going to remove it, so I should still be able to put it in the box as like a PC thing. I just can't ever revive the Pokemon. So interesting. Yeah, we're going to play with these settings. By default, the rival has swag to make you feel enmity towards him. Is that okay? No, I remember leaving this on and it was just really annoying. He just kept saying swag at various times, and honestly, I just don't want to have to handle that.
Jeffrey, are you ready? Team Asgard has attacked Nyasa Town, leaving few survivors.
Okay, right. Team Asgard. So, yeah, as I said, the villain team in here has a Norse theme, so we're going to be dealing with Team Asgard. I believe Omicron has Team Olympus, but I'm not too sure. I haven't played Omicron at all. But anyways, let's continue. So, leaving few survivors.
The remaining citizens are being transferred to Zaravar Town through the escape route. Emergency Pokemons are available in the escape route for those who want to help stop Team Asgard. Thank you for watching this pre-recorded message.
So, we are being attacked by Team Asgard. Interesting. Alright, so there I am over there, and who's this woman? Is this my mom? I think we're safe here. Go, Lucario! Alright, okay. Lucario, the time has come. Go find Wilson. Tell him the time for cowardice is over. Tell him to redeem himself.
Lucario!
Use extreme speed.
Lucario!
I'm not really sure what Lucario sounds like. Like, after the 151 Pokemons and some of the Johto ones, I with the exception of some Johto Pokemon, I don't really know what the sounds most Pokemon make. Jeffrey, I hope it would never have come to this. They're out there. They won't stop until they get what they want. Jeffrey, you're growing up. Yeah, I think this is my mom. I think you're ready for your first Pokemon. Alright. We have Pokemon stored somewhere down here in case of emergencies. You may as well take one. Perhaps, if Team Asgard is ever stopped, you might become a better trainer than I ever was. I only wish I knew why they came after Nyasa Town.
Hey!
Oh, okay, Professor.
Arya! Jeffrey! Team Asgard found this cave! Arya, we need you to help fend them off.
Oh no. And you let go of you, Lucario. Go with the Professor, honey. He'll take you to his lab in Zaravar Town. Jeffrey, I love you. Be safe. Bye, Mom. I gotta be so badass.
Well, I suppose desperate time calls for desperate measures. As a professor, I'm supposed to give you a Pokemon and start you on your journey. But as a friend of your family, well, I trust your mother's judgment. She is one of the greatest trainers I have ever met. It's not that I doubt you, of course. You're surprisingly mature for your age. Follow me. I'll take you to get your Pokemon.
Alright. Bye, Mom. I can't go this way. Team Asgard is waiting for us. Alright. So, let me see. Can I open up my... There we go. So, trainer card. Here's my name, my ID number. My hat is kind of popping into the ID number. Starting with your average 3,000 Poké Dollars. And it looks like there is room for the badges. And I think I was collecting badges. So, we're going to go ahead and save the game. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so let's get going. I do see it's a little choppy, the frame rate, but I can't tell if that's just my computer because it's recording or if that's the actual game. But it doesn't look like it's that bad.
Jeffrey, this way!
I almost thought the game froze. He like stopped me as I was moving to tell me. Oh. Alright.
Almost there.
Alright, well. Oh, is that my Pokemon?
There are 3 Pokemon in this case. Pick one, but pick wisely.
Professor, this is a Pokeball. There should really only be 1 Pokemon in there. Unless you have 3 Pokeballs in a Pokeball. You do put items in those balls, so... whatever. Yeah.
Pick one, but pick wisely. It will be your companion for the rest of your life.
I don't know why Professor Oak is starting to sound like a pirate. Or whatever. Maybe it's the Viking theme. So, let's check out what Pokemons we can start off with. So we got Bellsprout, Magby, and Horsey. Okay, so... Let me see. Not really feeling Bellsprout. I'm thinking Magby or Horsey. I do like fire Pokemons as a default. And, but Horsey can become into Kingdra. But I'm gonna go with Magby to kind of fit the Norse theme, since one of the enemies of the Asgardian gods were the fire giants of Muspelheim. So we're gonna get Magby here.
Would you like to choose the fire-type Pokemon Magby?
Yes, I would. Like to give a nickname? I would. So let's see here. Magby is a male, so I will be... Let me check and see from my list. So I'm going to name you after my friend Steven. Steven will be my starter Pokemon. Steven the Magby.
The Pokemon you chose. Wow. You truly are your mother's child.
Why, did she start off with a Magby? I mean, I guess.
I must be off. I will be waiting for you in my lab in Zaravar town. Just continue through the cave, and you can't miss it.
Why don't you just come along with me? You also have two of the Pokemons. You can just come with me, and we'll be safe. But, alright, whatever. So, oh, this is cool. So, Magby will be, or Steven, will be traveling along outside of my, outside of the Pokeball. So that's kind of cool. Steven is still undecided for whether traveling with Jeffrey is a good thing or not. Well, buddy, if you stay here, you are going to be attacked by Team Asgard, which I presume is a bad thing.
Good job, Snubble. Snub. My name's Jeremy. I'm an intern in the professor's lab. The professor asked me to give you these.
Okay, cool. I got the Pokeballs, alright, so... If you see a wild Pokemon, such as in the tall grass or a cave, then you can throw a Pokeball to catch it. You'll have to weaken it first though. A Pokemon is easiest to catch when it is low on HP and has a status effect like being asleep or frozen. You can't catch someone else's Pokemon though. That's theft. There are many different kinds of Pokeball. Some of them will catch Pokemon more easily. Hey, since I'm telling you so much already, how about I show you how to be a trainer? Let's have a battle. Sure. Why not? Alright, so Heiko Jeremy would like to battle. So you're Snubble versus Steven the Man. Alright, so Tackle, Leer, Ember. Let's just lower it down with Leer. And we're going to start attacking with some Tackle. Alright, so Tail Whip, blah blah blah. So Tackle attack. See how much that does. Okay, no, but that's like half your damage. So I gotta kill Snubble before he attacks me because he's lowered Steven's defense way too much. Alright, that was the end of you, Snubble. Your little tail whips didn't do shit. So another tackle and you are gone. Alright, so 71 XP. Oh, you're already level 7, so you know, like the standard level 5 of most starters. Cool.
Dang, you won.
There's like enemies around us. Should we really be doing this?
Wow, you're pretty good. Anyway, come visit Snubble and me in the professor's lab, okay? Let's go, Snubble. Snob.
Wait, why are you guys? Why are we splitting up? We should be working together. Alright, so let me actually check and see, because I believe he should be. It should be said that I got him in this cave. So, meta level 7, very finicky. Escape route. So I'm gonna say that escape route is an area, so I cannot capture any Pokemon in this cave, because I got Steven from this cave. So just to kind of keep fair with the Nuzlocke rules. So save the game. I actually have it mapped to quick save with the triangle button. I believe it's Y or something on the keyboard. I'm not too sure, but you can save pretty easily. Good to see you. Use those Pokeballs against Team Asgard, okay? Yeah, whatever. Hey, a Pokeball! Speaking of which, it's probably just an item ball. Running shoes! Oh my god, yes. Thank you. I already have that mapped to the square button on my controller. So, we are in Zaravar town. That was extremely easy, and it looks like I'll never be able to get to the escape route again, but that is fine. So, we are in Zaravar town, and it is nighttime because, truth be told, I am recording this game in the dark. Nighttime. It is like 12 a.m. or so. So that's really... I'm a nocturnal person. I don't really exist during the day. So, this is our town. This seems to be our beginning portion. I'm going to assume the giant building is the lab, so obviously that's going to be the last place I'm going to enter, because I'm going to explore the rest of this place. So let's just go into people's rooms and houses and check this shit out. So, get lost, you filthy urchin. You're just not cool enough, you know? Fuck you. Excuse me? I'm totally cool. Look at my Magby. Awesome. Oh, so this is like a school. I'm a child prodigy working at the school. I want to make friends, but none of the other kids like me. Well, all the other kids... Well, okay, I guess you are in, like... This is a school for grown-ups or teenagers or whatever, and you're with them. Because I was going to say, the other kids, there are no other kids here, and they're probably jerks. But probably him, too. He's probably my rival. Hey, what are your thoughts on the swag? I don't like it. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to say it anymore. You don't. Oh, okay, this is what switches it on and off. Don't do the swag thing. It's kind of dumb. My students are absolute ruffians. They toss tables, scribble in their books, and, well, they would make fantastic Pokemon trainers. What kind of goddamn crazy school is this? Oh, whatever. What kind of town am I in? This seems really strange. This isn't my hometown, I assume. Yeah, because we ran away from our hometown. You're new around here, aren't you? Trying to hide from the Team Asgard invasion? Can't blame you. Oh, you're so nonchalant about it. Let's go into the Pokemon. You know what I do like about the newer games that they did, as X and Y did? They put the Poke Centers and the Pokemarts in the same place, which was it was ingenious. Like, why do you separate them? It's just give me one hub area that I can go to get whatever I want. I'm shopping for rare and exotic ingredients. Oh, that's cool. I don't know why I assume it's French. Sorry. I'm going to purchase a repel. It makes it a lot easier to go through tall grass with a Pokemon attacking you left and right. Makes sense. You're gonna tell me something? Welcome, how may I serve you? Okay, so Pokeballs and potions. I'm gonna buy some potions. 5, since this is a Nuzlocke challenge. I don't want to die ever. And I presume... How many Pokeballs did he give me? He gave me 5 of them. Cool. Alright. Nope. I'm out of here. Alright, so... We're like, what, 15 minutes into this playthrough and haven't done shit? Makes sense. I had a battle with a Team Asgard grunt today. I beat him, and then I threw him in jail. I'm on my break now. Cool. Good for you. Do you have a hero? My hero is probably Red or Brendan. Those two trainers are just so cool. I am practically Red. I look exactly like him. I just changed clothing. You have a Pokemon? Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, see? Respect. Respect. The Vesyrn Region has this cool group of trainers called the Gym Leaders. If you beat all of them, you can face the Elite Four. Alright, so there is a Pokemon League thing, even though there is an invasion happening, which, well, I guess isn't that strange, because all the other Pokemon's game have crazy team doing shit. So this is the Vesyrn Region. Where are we exactly? Kariba Town, Agazis, Tukran, Kibu. This is a big place. I'm just trying to figure out where I am. And I think from what I understood, there's like supposed to be multiple areas. Okay, so here we are. Zaravar Town. I'm gonna assume this is where... No, this is the Varlek's Cave. This is Niasa Town. So this is where I'm from. We escaped over to Zaravar Town. And we're gonna get our bearings and then probably start our adventure as a Pokemon trainer and gonna take down Team Asgard. Superior City. And there's Fianga City where the Nuzlocke shop is. And it looks like it has a Poke-Hadron Collider. So, cool. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I'm interested about all these other areas too. It's a pretty big map. The Quasar League. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I think I'm good. I'll be checking on the map a bunch of times anyways, so... Let me get out. Quick save. Don't need to heal up my Pokemon. Let's go. Check out the rest of the town, and then we're gonna talk to the professor. I caught a Pidgey today. My Pidgey and I have been training very hard. That's cool. It's a good Pokemon. My mommy says I shouldn't talk to you. Stranger danger, stranger danger. It's midnight. Go to bed. Like, why are you outside? It's clearly nighttime. Is your kid outside? Hi there. Are you a trainer? Have you met my son Jake? He wants to be a trainer. He's a great kid. Sweet, kind, and caring. Yeah, he also told me not to talk to him, which I guess makes him a smart kid, but he really shouldn't be outside at this hour. My big brother Jake is teaching me all about swag. Oh, no. Go fuck your son. No, don't do that. No. Whatever. I think that was all the buildings, so we're going to go ahead and talk to the professor.
Ah, excellent. Jeffrey, you're here. Let's get down to business. I'm not entirely sure where your mom is, but I'm planning to meet up with her later.
It's a good way to open things up, Professor Oak.
She's out recruiting allies to help fight against Team Asgard.
So, Professor, did you just move to this region? Because you're not a different professor. You are Professor Oak. Why are you no longer in Palatine? Did you come here because of this Team Asgard business? Or are you... I want to know why you're no longer in Kanto. But anyway, sorry. So she's recruiting people. My mom is fighting a resistance against Team Asgard. My mom's awesome. That's cool.
I'll see if I can I'll see if I can keep you in contact with her. In the meantime, I need a favor.
Yes?
One of the students in the school just south of my lab is starting an internship with me. Can you go fetch him for me? I would appreciate it.
Oh, is it my douchebag rival person? Mr. Swagalot? I will not be calling him Swag. Well, actually, while I go get him, that reminds me, I need to think up a name for my rival.
Hey you! We own this school. Get out of here right now or I'll... Huh? The professor wants to see me.
Jake, are you stuttering? Okay, I guess I don't get to name him. His name is Jake.
Of course not. Leave me alone. I can't believe it. The professor actually wants me to help him. He was the guy who trained Arya, the legendary champion. Oh, what I would give to meet Arya. Or even her kid, Jeffrey.
Oh shit! Arya, the champion's my mom? That's awesome. Oh, man, are you in for a rude awakening, Jake?
Really? You're Jeffrey? Your mom is my hero.
If only you were as cool as your mom. I was about to just say, hey, maybe you're not so bad, but then you had to be a jerk. So go fuck you, Jake.
I'm gonna be your rival from now on, okay? Let's get going. I'm gonna be the best trainer of all time. Go, I'll meet you over there.
Alright, I guess you just don't have the walking animation to go over there. That's cool. I getcha. You too much. Are you already there? Yeah, of course. You managed to teleport there.
Oh hey, Jeffrey. The professor told me your name and about how you got a Pokemon already. He said he'll give me one too. I can't believe it. My own Pokemon. You watch, Jeffrey, you Slimer. I'll be the best trainer ever. Anyway, let's go. Can I get my Pokemon? Yes, you can. Go pick the one that suits you best.
He's gonna pick the one that's better than mine. Fucking asshole.
I'm starting to regret this. He's rather rude, don't you think? I picked this one. I'll take this one. I always wanted a Horsey.
Bullshit. You know I have a Magni. It's literally right next to me. That's the only reason you want a Horsey. Actually, now I'm thinking, I'm glad I didn't get Horsey because then I would just have this Horsey jumping around outside of the water next to me.
You and I, Jeffrey, we'll battle soon enough. Trust me. I'm out of here, losers.
Are we not going to battle now? Well, I guess we don't have to. I've already learned how to battle.
Well, maybe the real world will drill some manners into him. Here, I've got something else for you. Here, it's a Pokedex. A Pokedex is sort of like a data collection for all Pokemon. The more Pokemon you find, the more data it will have. Try to make it your goal to fill out the entire Pokedex.
That's cool and all, but what are we going to do about Team Asgard, and what are we going to do about my mom, who is busy and fighting this evil organization?
My intern Jeffrey gave you some Pokeballs, right? Good! If you need any more, they're for sale at the Pokemart. Oh, and one last thing. We need to find out what Team Asgard is up to, and what they plan to do next. There's a chance lives are at stake here, Jeffrey. I would suggest heading south to Superior Town. Not only is there a gym there, but I've been getting records of Asgard activity around that area. So, go do your mom proud.
Thanks, Captain Oak, because I'm pretty much just accepting the fact that you're going to have a pirate voice at this point. Hey, Jeremy. Hey, Jeffrey, how's your PokeQuest going? Listen, alright, if I have to say one thing to the Pokemon world, not everything needs to have the word Poke in front of it. Ah, guys. Alright, so I would like to have a town map. It'd be cool. But, alright, whatever. We're gonna head on south a bit. Trying to let this episode last maybe a little longer than normal since I had to spend some time explaining the Nuzlocke challenge. So you're gonna be a fight? Yeah, you're gonna be a fight.
If you look another trainer in the eyes, you have to battle.
Yeah, I know. Play Pokemon for, what is it, 20 years now? I forgot the anniversary. Camper Aiden would like to battle. Camper Aiden sends out a Wurmple. Oh, you are fucked. Steven, Ember this fucking worm. The caterpillar. Super effective. I'm surprised you lived. Oh, fucking Christ. Poison, it sucks, but Poison really sucks in a Nuzlocke challenge because I don't have an antidote, and now I have to run to the goddamn Pokemon Center. Alright, there's a Pidgey. I need to kill this Pidgey super fast. And I need to get to the Pokemon Center immediately. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I'm gonna have to use a potion after this fight. I'm really mad. I'm really mad. Come on, Steven, why did you get poisoned? Are you kidding me right now? Well, at least you leveled up. So let me check out. So I'm gonna let you guys know right now. I've played Pokemon for a very long time. I don't really play it competitively. I dabbled a little bit. Playing Pokemon competitively. I like the idea of playing competitively. I just don't do it though. I'm gonna give a potion just to make sure I survive my trip walking back to the goddamn Poké Center. Oh, come on. And, like, this flash is super red, so it's really scary. Are you okay? Can you make it? Yeah, you can make it. Fuck, I didn't have to use that potion. You think like I forgot. It was like 1 HP a step. Alright, heal Steven. Fucking. We took like 2 steps out of town, and already I'm like, you got a poison Pokemon, and whatever. Alright, so like I said, I don't really play Pokemon competitively. I don't really know, like, I know the basics of Pokemon. I know, like, for the most part, what types be what types and whatnot. And I have, like, an understanding of the basics. But, like, for example, I can't look at the what's the word? The nature and know off the top of my head what bonuses and stuff I'm getting. So I will say Steven has a hardy nature. Stat-wise, it looks like his attack and defense are higher than his special, so kind of sucks, I think, because it looks like he needs to be a physical tank kind of thing, but we'll see. I'm going to kind of figure shit out as I go. This is kind of cool. I just kind of move it once. It doesn't change the top, but it does show my EV and IVs, which is cool. If I'm reading this correctly, it actually looks like my special attack is actually higher. So I'm actually forget what I said. I'm not a tank at all. I actually suck at attacking. Forgot that was just the fact that what I was just facing right now. I thought those Pokemon gave me the XP. It looks like I'm gonna be a special sweeper, so that's awesome. I'm happy for that because I'm gonna burn everything down. All right, so let's go into Route 301, and we're going to Superior City. So whichever Pokemon pops up first in these grass is the first Pokemon I have to capture. So yeah, trainer battle. Bug type Pokemons are the best. Now when I have a fire starter, motherfuckers, you guys done goofed. Your Wurmple. Okay. I should have gone to the Pokemon and see if they were selling antidotes. They weren't when I was there before, but whatever. Oh come on, just kill them. All right, tackle. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm gonna do another tackle. Got some EXP. What are you tossing my way? A Caterpie. Alright, so just Ember the hell out of this and be done with this Pokemon. Yes! This is what I'm talking about. My Ember should be one-shotting them.
My bug Pokemon.
Yeah, fuck your bug Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon do you use? They're my new favorite. I use fire types. Alright, so I think I'm going to keep running this episode. Oh, I was going to say until I find a Pokemon. So let's see. A Pidgey! Alright, so I got a male Pidgey. So I got it. So, per the Nuzlocke rules, I have to try to capture this Pokemon. If I don't capture this Pokemon, I can't capture nothing in Route 301. And I do like Pidgey, so we're going to try to capture this Pidgey. So I'm going to go ahead with the Tackle Attack. Don't kill it, please. I should have done Ember. So I'm going to play the game of I'm hoping the Pokeballs work. Come on, Pokeballs. Please be nice to me. Please, you're like the first Pokemon. This is the very beginning. Yes! Yes! Alright. Caught Pidgey. Add it to the Pokedex. It has an
Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon. It has an extremely sharp sense of direction. It can unerringly return home to its nest, however far it may be removed from its familiar surroundings.
Alright, so got a nickname Pidgey. So, Pidgey's a male, so let me go down my list of friends, and you are next. So, let's see here. My friend, Tofik. Oh. Tofik. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, so, that's actually probably a good spot to end this episode. So let's kind of recap. So, we got 2 Pokemon. Steven the Magby and Tofik the Pidgey. We are heading over to Superior City, and yeah, that's going to be a good spot to end things. So if you enjoyed this episode, please hit that thumbs up button below, and if you want to keep following me and checking out more of my videos, just hit the subscribe button, pretty please. As I said, I will try to have Let's Play videos up every day, Monday through Friday. I'm going to try to be as consistent as possible. Still, as I said before, I'm still figuring things out, but that is the goal. So anyways, thanks again, you guys, for watching. I'll see you in the next episode, and take care.